Welcome back into the Nexus Gaming Series Division A West matchup of La Familia versus BFT Orion. And I was just making sure really quickly the players are on the correct sides, and I believe the players are on the incorrect sides. So I'm going to go ahead and pause things real quick, and we are going to get these teams on the correct sides. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for that. I thought I had it correct, but I did not check ahead of time. There we go. All right, now the players are on the correct sides, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, we have La Familia. La Familia has Stillhouse, I can't pronounce words. And they are on the... Wait, did I juke myself? La Familia... No, they're on the right sides. Okay, let's get into the game. My apologies. On the left-hand side, we have BFT Orion. We have got Falstad, Hogger, Karazim, Anubarak, and Jaina. Over on the right-hand side, we are going to be seeing Greymane, Leoric, Joanna, Tychus, and Brightwing for La Familia. Let's go ahead and get a fun little Twitch bet going. We got 2 minutes. How many level 1 stacks for Falstad by the end? He's going to be going into Gathering Storm at said level 1. I like green tea and black tea, and black tea I drink is usually way more caffeine in my coffee. What kind of black tea are you? Are you drinking Assam tea? Because then, yeah, that shit's got so much caffeine. But like, English tea time, I think, is like half a cup of coffee, caffeine-wise. Next subathon when? September. September. Because subs are cheap in September. Finally get to work. Oh, good luck. Have a good day at work. Thanks for hanging out. Well, if you want to get some gambles in, Falstad already has 13 stacks for you cowardice gamblers in chat. I see you. I see you. Clever. Yeah, it also is 6 months from when we did the last one, because I'm trying to do like 2 subathons a year basically. So the first one obviously being on our anniversary of streaming, which was in February, and then if we do in September, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct, that is basically 6 months after, so I feel like that's fair. And also, it is September, subs are cheap, so asking for people to gift subs, that's a pretty good way to, yeah. Hey, so what's up, bud? We are doing well. We are hanging out, we're casting some games, and we're having a nice, normal, absolutely boring Wednesday. It's a completely boring, simple Wednesday. Nothing of any interest happening. The date has no correlation. Actually, ISO, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 4:20. It's the 21st for you already, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, CEST it's like 11:22 CEST. Close. What happened? It's a normal, boring day. It's a completely normal, boring day here in the United States. There's nothing special or interesting about today. Apple Mike is going to be able to back away, still building out those stacks on the hammering. There we go. Thank you, Twitch betters. I appreciate that. The Anubarak burrow charges out. It's a lot of damage on to Greymane. No, I thought the phase shift would come through right there, but not the case, and that is Greymane going down. A second kill to the side of BFT Orion. Today is the weed day, I guess, so. Should I be worried to Google it? No, I mean, today is 420. Ha 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 ha! It's the weed number. Body blocking in mid lane. Joanna gets out with the Iron Skin, gets a phase shift from the Brightwing, turns around, and tries to go for Teal, but can't get enough damage to kill the Anubarak. Alrighty, well, we continue to see what's going to happen across the map. Karazim just getting some punchies out. Did go into the Iron Fist at level 1. Does also have the block totem at level 4. Oh, my apologies. There's a fight in mid lane. I'm trying to watch everything on the map all at once. And apparently there was a big scuffle in the mid lane, and that will be a double kill to La Familia. Brightwing, apparently the assassin in this game. Meanwhile, on bottom, Nemo Santiago gets the dash into the wave. Dragon Knight's available. Metacom with 1 delay. Might be enough. Excuse me. Might be enough. Leoric steps onto the point. Split second too late. Hogger sets up a really good bounce to zone back Leoric right there as the mid lane still has it. Still house it. Either way, still host it. Gonna get the phase shift, I think, into the bottom lane area to help out with the camp. Yeah, that's the running joke. That was the running joke. That it's that you guys don't actually have 420 because you guys will never have a 20th month. Unless we do away with this stupid 12-month calendar. Why not just have 24 months? Let's just split the months in half and have 24 months. That's what we should do. We'll get rid of daylight savings time and we'll split the calendar in half. Who doesn't want to have like February the February 2? That'd be ridiculous, actually. 8 up on both sides, 2-2 in kills, and we will see 10 Talonteers coming through soon. 39 stacks for the Falstad right now as Teal goes in with the Burrow Charge. A little bit of poke damage from the Jaina as well, but no kills to be had just yet as Falstad and Karazim were chasing under Greymane, but not going to be utilizing it. Use year, month, day like a normal person? I don't know why. No. I don't like year, month, day personally. Anyone who does year, month, day is a weirdo in my book. Febtober, see, exactly, see? John's got it. Yeah, people who use year, month, day are not normal. I'll say that. It's literally the only logical way to do it? No, I don't think so. Maybe to you. You got a palindrome, 420. And I'm kind of salty, 2420. Except it's 2222. Punches onto Leoric as he tries to Wraithwalk away, but the hammering from Falstad will solidify the last little bit of damage as we have 47 stacks on that one. That's a nice Commandeer Odin for the self-cleanse, but the thing with Commandeer Odin is you have to stand still, and the kill onto Tygus will happen as we do have a shockwave from the Hogger coming out as well. There's a chase onto Greymane. I thought we were going to have another fight, but no, the fights do end. Day, month, year, chronological order from low to high. I'm just trying to get chat to just implode on itself, so you can all argue against. No, this one's logical because I say so. It works better because I say it's correct. Okay, a little bit of a gust right there. Just push back the Brightwing. Top lane Hogger's got some bounces, but there's no channel for the Dragon Knight just yet. Well, I'm always right, so there you go. See, there you go. There you go. All I'll say is this. The current format in the United States is dumb. But it does give us the availability to have 420, so is it really that dumb?
Smoke weed every day.
Maybe our forefathers chose this format on purpose. 7-sided strike, Ring of Frost, and a whole lot of damage as that will be Brightwing going down. Bottom lane, Fort Front Gate is going to be taking significant amount of damage. And actually with the Beetles coming out from a new Barak, as well as the minion wave, this might be Fort to go down as well. I think we can all agree that the US format is the least logical. Yeah, I agree. But as I said, we still get 420. So is it really that illogical? Yes, it is. Year, month, day also has 420. Checkmate, Baha. Checkmate this, you fart. Got him. Wrecked him. Easy. Sorry. You all got to see what was happening while I timed someone out in chat. Get wrecked. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no checkmate here. Your point... what even point were you making? There's no point to be made in chat. What's crazy? I said wrecked them. Wrecked them. Y'all lewd. Y'all lewd today. It must be some weird Wednesday holiday. 6-3 in our kills as the Ring of Frost comes out once again. 7-sided strike will go out to a lot of people, but the big damage comes through, and that will be Joanna to go down. Any Dragonites for the side of BTF Orion? Maybe. Maybe. Leorc is still up in top lane. Hogger to get a bounce out of mid. And we have Joanna dead for the next 16 seconds. Sure, Baja, clip it, and ship it. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Sorry, I just need to delete my VOD really quickly. Oh, anyways. Close experience between these teams. I'm actually curious where the kind of the makeup is. So let's go ahead and cycle through the other numbers. It's 7-3 in kills, so I'm just curious where this kind of where we're keeping kind of pace. Nice. That was a really good shockwave into the staggering blow. Great phase shift from the Brightwind to come through. Apple Mike gets the barrel roll out. As we are checking out some of those other numbers, as I mentioned. Commandeer Odin from the Tychus, another staggering blow from Asmo Chad, who gets the Hog Wild out. He's out of there. Let's see. Look at the heroic difference, but where is it being made up in? Minion kills, okay. Minion kills is where they're making it up mostly. Okay. A little bit from mercenaries, a little bit from structures. It makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Because we're still very even between these teams. We're like 800 or so difference in experience, and you have a 7-3 in kills, but it's just showing that minion experience really coming through. Better rotations from La Familia. Sorry. I was reading Twitch chat. Year, month, day makes sense in IT with lists and whatnot. Day, month, year. Yeah, I don't do IT. I don't do IT. I mean, when I did construction, like day, month, year, like that just makes sense. Because I mean, it has to do with jobs and stuff like that. Anyways, Falling Sword from Madrona does get her out. Falstead's looking for the angle for the gust. You can actually see how he's kind of like tracking to the side. He's looking to gust them into a corner potentially, but it doesn't seem like he'll pull the trigger on that one. Did you let GDQ know about your tendency to steer all casting into food talk? No, and they should never know about that. Don't you dare tell them. They'll reject me if they find out. If I get GDQ hosting, and if any of you donate, I really hope you like put food messages in your donations. 87 stacks to the Falstead right now as this continues to be a dragonless game. I don't think we've actually had a Dragonite yet for either of these teams. It's a butt. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is a butt. It is very much a butt. Nubrak is in position for the Dragonite. Looks like Teal should be able to get this. No one in bottom. Leorc in top. He's a little bit late. Gus from Falstead. Touch too late to try and steal away the camp. I will 100% try to donate food puns during hosting time. Make sure they're about a man who turns himself into a pickle. That shit was the funniest thing I've ever seen in TV history. So funny that I think we should make t-shirts and underwear and everything about it. I better see some pickle puns. That's all I want. I just want pickle puns. Or whatever you want, you know. You could post you could send some hot drink puns too. Asma Chad getting low. What a great snipe with that grenade. The long pitch, the melting point. We've also got the Titan grenade as well, but that didn't matter. That was gonna be a dead hogger from just the base grenade itself. Actually, well, you probably still need to quarterback. Doesn't matter. Big damage coming out onto the Entombed members here. Cocoon onto the Greymane. That does buy a little bit of time as we do have the Commandeer Odin out as well. No way does... I was going to say that. The Greymane's going to be able to find the kill. Gust in from the Falstad. Could this turn things around? Big damage from the Hammering as the 7-side strike will be utilized as a saving point, but not going to be able to save the Kharazim right there completely. And this mid lane fort will fall. So send Baja a Pickle Rick Speedo, got it. I mean, if we get to 1,000 subs, I need to wear a bathing suit, don't I? What's the big deal with pickle puns? I don't know. What is the big deal? I'm back. What What are you talking about? Still casting? I mean, my stream title literally says casting still. I lost count how many try pickle butthole messages I read in Elden Ring. I don't know if you're serious or not. That's the thing. Yeah, I have a pretty set schedule. Tuesdays I play, Wednesdays and Thursdays I cast, Friday is variety. And Saturday is kind of, Saturday is usually, well, that's the part that's not set in schedule. So the weekend is usually kind of up in the air for me. Depends on how busy things are. But this Saturday, Baha Ross, we're doing a painting. We're doing a painting giveaway for subs. And we are also doing Heroes Rise Contender Series on Sunday. We're going to be doing some Heroes Rise Contender Series. I do believe. It depends on how many teams and stuff there are. Like, if there's like more casters than teams and stuff, like, I might bow out and just let someone do it. But I signed up for it. We'll see. And how am I supposed to read them pesky stream titles? You look at the screen. Just like a little bit lower than what you're currently looking at. Just look down. Look down like 6 inches. And he is right there. I'm on a path to try and teach Twitch chat to read stream titles. Because you have no idea how many times people come in here and ask something that's in the stream title. Wait, what division are you casting? It's Division A West in the stream title. Y'all can read? I didn't join the stream to read. Fuck you guys. What is this? The 16th century? I have literally made my title, titles don't matter. And people like still like people like ask me like just, hey, what are you playing? I don't know what Gungeon. Gungeon's on the screen. I'm playing Gungeon. 7-sided strike onto Leoric, who does get the short distance wraith walk, but it doesn't matter. Jaina's got the burst. 123 stacks for the fall status. We get a Dragonite channel in the mid lane, and we will see Jaina inside said Dragonite. I'm a full screen. I got no screen titles. Shake your mouse. Wait, if you're full screen, how are you typing in Twitch chat? Riddle me that one, Batman. I'm on phone. Phone has stream titles too! Got him. Destroyed him. Wrecked them. Pop out, chat. Why did it hold it this time? All right. I know a streamer that will apply to a trailer of his main game, and people will comment, so we saw the new trailer. The exclamation point made it explicit. Ah, I see. So why half of my text is typo gibberish? Because you're on phone? Isn't there this thing called autocorrect that you can turn on? Can't you just turn on autocorrect and be lazy like the rest of us? Autocorrect has made us all a lot very lazy, I think. Also, text-to-speech. God, that's a lifesaver. Do you guys not have phones? Hey, I'm excited about Diablo Immortal. I really want to play Diablo Immortal when it comes out. We're purely in post-letter, emote-based communication society. Don't try and drag us back into the Dark Ages. Please, please, please take my apology. Please take my apology. 11-7 in our levels as the Falstad continues to poke out. Man, the Falstad, what is his damage scaled to by the 133 stacks on this? 81.5 bonus damage. Dear Lord, is Falstad chunking quite heavily. Alright, bottom lane does have the Siege Giant plus a Catapult. Curious to see really quickly Catapult stats. 662 into structures. As there's a fight maybe breaking out on top. Hogger with a back and forth infinite spin on the bridge. This will clear out the camp as it does approach. So I think they're just going to leave Hogger to this. Text-to-speech might work when I chat in German, but the man, aren't friends. Oh, but man spoken. Well, just turn your phone to autocorrect to English. Isn't that what you have to do? It's like in video games where you just change the in-game the in-game language, right? You just change your phone to English mode, and then it autocorrects everything perfectly. Boom, done, easy. Next question. Is this an off-season April Fool's joke line? Was an absolute masterpiece. I believe the guy that said that actually regretted it. I met that guy. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I met that guy. He was like, I met him at BlizzCon the year after all of that, and I was like talking to him, and like he was with a Diablo dev, and I was like, oh, let me buy you a beer, and we're just like chatting and stuff like that, and I brought it up. I was like, hey, like you're the guy that said that thing, and he's like, yeah, I really kind of regret that. He's like, I meant it to be as a joke, but everyone took it as like they like took it and ran with it, and like everyone was like got behind it and rallied, and he's like, I really wish I didn't say that. The text-to-speech just gets roasted by my sexy accent. Yes, of course. That's the reason. Hey, Kill, what's up, bud? How's your absolutely normal, completely average Wednesday going? What a day of games we've been having here. What a day of games. So mid lane, we have a lot of members of BFT Orion waiting for anyone to try and get this channel. While Falstead goes for the top lane counter channel, and it will come through. So no Dragonite, as the Sun Shrine is over to the side of BFT Orion, and we have La Familia holding the Moon Shrine on the bottom. Camp will be stalled out. Greymane actually continuing to auto onto this camp. He kind of went portrait build here with the Viciousness, Insatiable, got the On the Prowl, as well as the Eager Wolf, and we do have the Hunter's Blunderbuss at level 20. As both these teams have been at level 20 for a little bit. Apple Mike flies in, has the Wind Tunnel for level 20, so no epic mount for any sort of cooldown reduction. As we do have a massive flank coming in on the right side of our screen. Anubrak gets chunked to 50% or so from the Cursed Bullet of Greymane, and then we have so much damage from the Tychus. That's a Ring of Frost. That's a Falling Sword. That's going to be a Wind Tunnel. 7-sided strike going to be a little anti-synergistic right there. Huge shockwave from Asmo Chad, being a literal Chad with the actual stun right there, as that is a Hog Wild, a No Control, and a Pentakill to the side of BFT Orion, when the Siege Giants have already been pushing through the bottom lane. Ladies and gentlemen, I think our blue team rushes to core and takes map number 1.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Yeah, I prefer if people talk in my Twitch chat with wingdings. I prefer wingdings. I think the wingdings is the more optimal language out there. Isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger Austrian? Either way, La Familia will be falling on map 1, and we have BFT Orion taking our first map of the day, or first map in the game. Yeah, he was Austrian, isn't he? Hold on, I'm Googling this. Yeah. So, because I learned from my dad, Austrian German is not completely, but it's a lot different than like German. Like, it's very much more sing-songy. So, like, if you were to say goodbye, it'd be more like, auf Wiedersehen. Maybe not like that, but from the way my dad explained it to me, it's a lot more sing-songy, rather than it's being, like, more sharp and direct, like you have in quote-unquote, like, regular German, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Kalis, what's up, bud? Dude, Susborn, I agree. Yeah, absolutely, Susborn. Thank you. Most famous German speakers you guys know are likely Austrian. Kappa. What? What? Why'd you put a Kappa? Huh? How many level 1 stacks for Falstad by the end? Choose outcome. 80 or more, because that boy's got 143. Oh, sure, yeah, Sir Rift, absolutely. I'm sorry if I jumped off of it too quickly. A prisoner's favorite punctuation mark is the period. It marks the end of his sentence. Don't you boo me! Not much work today, but I got next to nothing done, stressing out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kalis. I hope you have a productive day tomorrow. Pain? What do you mean pain? What do you mean pain? I am offended. Oh my god. Andy, can you believe? Can you believe the things they said about me? Have a great stream, Baha. Good night, chat. Oh, thanks for hanging out with us. You get some good sleep, and I will see you next time. Thanks for being here. Aren't there several punctuation marks that end a sentence? Yeah, but a prisoner's favorite punctuation mark is a period, because it marks the end of his sentence. That's the joke. You guys love it, don't lie. Y'all love it. Oh man, Bandit smells delicious. Bandit smells like Fritos. I don't know about anyone else, but I absolutely... ban yourself? Revolver, do you want to get spanked again? I've already spanked you once. I'll spank you twice. Ban me, ban me! Alright, let's have some cathartic... Let's get some catharsis over here. So, timeout... Toku, 69, spank. There you go. Definitely got better after explaining it. Every joke gets better when you sit there and explain it awfully. Timeouts again? Revolver just wanted to get spanked earlier, okay? Revolver just likes getting spanked. The stuff that's being posted in people's discords for 420 is actually quite comical. I'm enjoying it. All right, let's get into another map. Let's load up our second map and find out what's going to happen here in this best of 3 series. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Revolver does enjoy a good spank. Who doesn't, honestly? Let's be honest. Let's check some talents and see what we got. We've already done hammering. Let's do like a who hits level 10 first sort of deal. Let's do that. Let's do that. Who hits level 10 first? Which team gets level 10 first? I'll make sure that the teams correlate to the correct sides. Let's see. So Asmochad was on BFT Orion, and the teams and the players are on the same sides. Yeah, because we have Salza on the bright wing on the right, and Teal and Joan on the left. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Not.
Oh, God. Total IRC, thank you for the follow an hour ago. I completely missed that, sorry. Ah! ISO.
I will follow you to the end of the world. Subscribe.
ISO, thank you for continuing your gifted sub from John. Thank you, ISO, and thank you, John. Much appreciated. Excuse me. Whose emotes are those? They're really cute. I don't know this streamer. Ah, they are a VTuber. Bah, no! What do you have over there? A knife! No! It's just the immediate panic of, no! This is a door you can't close. You realize that I'm friends with Totski and Iron, right? There was never a door to begin with. When I met those two, they just took the door off the hinges. Baha going down the VTuber rabbit hole? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Boom. See? Door off hinges. Done. There's no door. Let's get into a game and let's do a Twitch prediction. I will see you in there. Welcome back to Division A West. My name is Bahamut, and on the left-hand side, we have BFT Orion up in the series, trying to close things out in a 2-0. We have got Falstad, Urel, Anduin, Gul'dan, and Joanna. Over on the side of La Familia, looking to take us to a map 3, which has been the motif today. We've got a Tracer, Dahaka, Hanzo, Tyrael, and Brightwing. Let's go ahead and start our Twitch prediction. You got 2 minutes on it. Which team gets level 10 first? Get your Gambas in. Get your Gambas in.
5.
Fuck doors, I agree. Baha unhinged, you know it!
1. Let the battle
I looked,
begin.
I'm uncertain. I need an adult. Alright, let's get rid of that so we can do some player vision stuff, and you've got another minute and a half to get your Gambas in. Or sell the door and fund your VTuber sub-sprinting spree. Sell the door and give me your money. I need Taco Bell money. Come on now, chat. You know it to be true. Alright, so Dahaka into bottom lane. He is going to be going into enhanced agility at level 1. Falstad has already picked up 8 stacks on the Gathering Storm at level 1. The big thing for that, always just to note, is that once you hit that 30 mark, you get the extra 15%. So you jump to 30% at the 30 stacks because of the reward that you get. But as always, it is an uncapped quest. Gul'dan going to be going into Echo Corruption. Going to be able to build up the step backs, or the opposite direction strikes, after you get the 40 stacks. And Dahaka enhanced agility. We have Hanzo simple geometry. He'll get an extra couple arrows once he finishes out those 20 stacks. He's already at 4. Sell the door and fund your VTuber avatar to prompt our spending spree. Why would I make a VTuber avatar? Are you saying that I'm ugly, Ektart? Are you saying that I'm not attractive enough to be on camera? Is that what you're saying? Enhanced agility is an unlimited quest? No, enhanced agility caps at 10. Enhanced agility it caps at 10 stacks, which gives you 140% movement speed. At 5 stacks, you have mount speed every time you tap a bush for 5 seconds. 4 seconds? 5 seconds? 5 seconds. And then if you, once you finish it out, you have 10% faster than movement speed when you tap a bush. VTubers are trendy. I like having my face on stream, honestly. I enjoy being on camera. But the Gathering Storm is an uncapped quest. That is the only uncapped quest in this in the game currently. Right? Oh, Urel is putting a lot of pressure onto Tracer, but doesn't seem like there's going to be enough damage from as much ad. And also we do have the phase shift in from the Brightwing. Looking around the map, we are going to be seeing some more camps to be grabbed everywhere. Hanzo grabbing a camp over on the right-hand side. This is some good timing. Camp will get into the bottom lane as the team fight will break out around the top lane objective area. Meanwhile, during the mid lane process, we are going to be seeing the Bruiser camp grabbed by the side of BFT Orion that will apply some pressure into mid lane. 10 Fex stream, thank you for the follow. I think is how I say your name. You like having my face on stream too? I'm glad. Never got into the VTuber thing? Yeah, same. To each their own. I mean, some people don't want to watch like certain streamers based on skill or, you know, what game they're playing. So you know, it's whatever you want to enjoy. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, we do see one interrupt from the Eldruin's Might that can be reactivated if the Tyrael wants to, and he does reactivate the Eldruin's Might, getting back into the enemy team as the Gul'dan goes for a little bit of a drain, cancels it early. There's a lot of damage chasing onto this this Tyrael. Phase shift from Brightwing gonna be a little too late. There, that could be 20%. Okay, they all split. Nice, only 10% death timer reduction to the Tyrael with that trait, as this is a lot of damage into Hanzo. He does get the agility over the wall, soothing mist from the Brightwing just to avoid any sort of incoming damage. Incoming damage is going to be what this Gul'dan just did. Damage over time. Fell Flame finds the kill. Asmachad gets the channel. I'm the reverse. I don't care about webcam. Faces are all the same to me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some people won't watch other streamers if they don't have a webcam or an avatar or something on their screen. Some people just won't do that. Some people don't care. Yeah, as I said, to each their own. Some people need that like they want that kind of like visual interaction. They can type something, they see someone talking, and all that kind of stuff. But it's whatever you get joy out of on Twitch. Whatever you get joy out of. Obviously, you get the most joy by subscribing to my channel. Obviously, that is the best way to enjoy my Twitch stream. Makes a lot of sense for some streamers who are more comfortable and arguably more secure with their avatar. Yeah.
Gather tribute, earn my favor.
They do camps. How dare they not fight mid for 5 minutes like an honorable bronze gladiator? Hey, bronze players know how to rotate too. Oh, Apple Mike. Wow, barrel roll with the extended range at level 4. The updraft coming through. Nice play. Mid lane, drag from the Dahaka won't connect. And some people just need to see knees. Exactly, there you go. Some people just want to see knees. Some people want to see the quote-unquote hand camera on Tuesdays. Some people want my camera to be gigantic. Some people want my camera to be tiny. Can't make everyone happy, but we try on Tuesdays to do our best. Condemned to pull in the Tracer, but she gets the blink away, so she's able to disengage. No real concern to her. Volstad flying in, a lot of damage going out into somebody, and that Hanzo is out of here. Apple Mike looking to maybe just get into bottom lane to make sure that the wave is cleared out. 10 talent here on both sides. We're going to cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like. I think they're fun. I know some that do both. Yeah. Miss Bowers, who we've raided into from time to time, when she's like eating or something like that, she has like an avatar that she uses. I swear Totski had one as well. I've seen her use it once. I don't know if she still continues to use it. Big arrow coming down. Oh my god, but the Iron Skin Reed, that is going to be mitigated. Big light bomb. Boss is going to be leashed. You can see that health bar starting to go back on the left-hand side of your screen as Tyrael pops the Sanctification. He's going to get a sliver of HP, still goes down. Barrel roll from Falstad gets him out of that little situation right there as the fight continues. Falstad, Apple Mike getting some decent damage. No Gust available for the next 39 seconds, and that'll be Anduin to fall to Hanzo as the Avenging Wrath over the wall. The boss is fully leashed, and we should see another objective on the bottom right of our map in just a few moments. Minimal swearing is what I look for in a streamer. I do my best not to swear too much. I swear from time to time, but I do my best not to be egregious about it or too much. Shy, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much, Shy, for the raid. If someone could shout out Shy, that'd be much appreciated. I hope you have I hope you had a fantastic stream. I also think, like, in a world where my job is to talk and commentate and do play-by-play and stuff like that, swearing isn't really part of that vocabulary, and I do my best to push it out. Sometimes, yeah, you know, sometimes if I'm playing the game, I make a dumb choice, yeah, I'll swear from time to time, but I do my best to not swear, especially when I do commentary. I want my commentary to always be available for like, anybody to watch. That's the biggest thing. Light Bomb, Avenging Wrath, Horrify, everything thrown out onto these two heroes as Tracer goes for the blinks, manages to get away. Only Brightwing to fall as Teal is getting extremely low. Leap of Faith will pull, and the Condemn connects onto this Tyrael as I was looking to see if the corruption from Gul'dan would connect onto the Tracer, but we're going to pull away the Towns for the time being so we can see this fight a little bit better. I'm going to zoom out even further as well just to see what all these players are doing. as it is curse potential to the side of BFT Orion. Teal going for the channel. Hanzo doesn't get the interrupt. Doesn't manage to land the Stormbolt. That is going to be the objective. The curse over to the side of BFT Orion. Sanctification will be popped by the Tyrael. Brightwing in the backline does get a blink heal out. False stay with the barrel. 20 seconds on the gust as we do have Anduin to fall. Condemned from the Joanna. Big hammering. Big damage from Gul'dan and Falstad. And they trade Tracer for the Anduin. Who reached 10 first? I will be honest, I was very much paying attention to the game. BFT. All right, thank you, Ta. BFT Orion will have level 10 first. Thank you so much for catching that. I literally was focused on the game and also rambling about random other stuff. I gotta run to the gas station real quick. I'm out of milk. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you again, Shy, for the raid. Thanks for bringing everyone over here. Gul'dan messed up his ult choice. Yeah, that's so weird. So many games today, Gul'dan is choosing the wrong heroic. Vulgarity is often unnecessary and doesn't add any substance beyond allowing others to infer opinions somewhat. Yeah. I think you can definitely use, like, you can swear here and there and it can be a little comical. Like if I make a dumb play and I die and I swear, like, then it can be a little comical, but like every single moment of every single like of the stream constantly, yeah, I would turn off that stream personally. See you in 30 minutes, Ish. Thank you, Shy. Thank you so much. Once again, they're going for boss, but they can't get to it, and that's gonna be Tyrael absolutely annihilated. What is the Storm League rank of these teams? Exclamation point. Thank you, Stark. Thank you, Stark. Thank you, Stark. That is the average MMR for each different division in NGS. But that doesn't mean that every player is Diamond 1 either. You could have like a Silver 5, and then you could have like a Grandmaster, and they can kind of like merge and because they average the MMR of the entire team. But the average MMR is about Diamond 1. About Diamond 1. So boss will be traded. I don't mind the occasional swear. It's an emphasis on something if used sparingly, but I'm more bothered by malicious intent behind technically correct language. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. Absolutely. Using it sparingly is probably the best. Nice invade from Tyrael, but there's still like a toe of Asmo Chad on the point. Sanctification will be utilized. Horrify from Gul'dan. God, man, everything is being thrown out right here as the Brightwing does go down. All of this for a camp. As a drag from the Dahaka connecting onto Asmo Chad. If the streamer gets too salty, I turn off mostly. I do my best not to get salty. I do my best. We're all human, we get frustrated at things, but I do my best to not, like, let it affect the stream too much. I've definitely been hangry on stream before. I definitely have been hangry on stream. Hanzo throws the arrow out, but it's not going to stop the death march that is right now going into this core. Are we ending game? 12-4 in kills. The Dahaka goes down. Boss is on core, already taking down shielding. There may be a boss in top, there may be a bruiser camp in mid, but this is a core that looks like it's gonna fall in game. Number 2 goes over to the side of BFT Orion. They take the series 2-0. GG. Well played. Toe of Asmo Chad sounds like a Dark Souls item.